Hello, good morning student. Today my video of class 8 science. We will continue the lesson crop production. In today the lesson of crop production we will discuss about the different steps involved in nitrogen cycle. Different steps of nitrogen cycle. The very first step of nitrogen cycle is nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen fixation. Then after nitrogen assimilation. Then after ammonification. Then after nitrification. And the finally is denitrification. Denitrification. One by one we discuss this step. So firstly we have to start with the nitrogen fixation. What is nitrogen fixation? So you have to look here, nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen fixation. The process of converting nitrogen of atmosphere into nitrogen compounds is called nitrogen fixation. The process of conversion of nitrogen, free nitrogen, present in atmosphere, in nitrogen compounds, is called nitrogen fixation. Is called nitrogen fixation. The process of converting of free nitrogen of our atmosphere into nitrogen compounds is called nitrogen fixation. This can be done in two ways. Nitrogen fixation is done in two ways. One of the ways atmospheric nitrogen fixation, and second is biological nitrogen fixation. There are two methods of nitrogen fixation. One is atmospheric nitrogen fixation and second is biological nitrogen fixation. What is atmospheric nitrogen fixation? As you all know, in lightning there is a production of high temperature. So when there is a lightning, a high temperature causes reaction between the nitrogen and oxygen present in our atmosphere. Now when this nitrogen and oxygen react with each other, they form nitrous monoxide. This nitrous monoxide further react with oxygen of air and form nitrogen dioxide. Further, this nitrogen dioxide react with water and oxygen and form nitric acid. And further this nitric acid react with alkalis present in soil and form salt like calcium nitrate, water and carbon dioxide. So through this process, the atmospheric nitrogen fixation is done. Here the nitrogen becomes nitrogen compounds. Through this way, the soil absorbs this nitrogenous compound, and in further it is used for it, and further it is used by the plants for its growth. Okay, this process is known as atmospheric nitrogen fixation. In atmospheric nitrogen fixation, the nitrogen and oxygen forms nitrogen monoxide with the help of temperature produced in lightning. High temperature produced in lightning. The another method is biological nitrogen fixation. In biological nitrogen fixation, there is a special type of bacteria found in the root nodules of leguminous plant like grams, beans, beans. In this type of nitrogen fixations, the bacteria found in the root nodules of leguminous plant convert the nitrogen of atmosphere into nitrogenous compound. So this nitrogen fixation is done by the living forms, so it is known as biological nitrogen fixation. Now we are moving, we can also write it here. It is done by bacteria. Which bacteria? Rhizobium, present in root nodules of leguminous plants. For example, peas, beans, gram, etc. Okay. Now moving on, next point, nitrogen accumulation. What is nitrogen accumulation? We have to look here. Now our next topic is nitrogen fixation. The next topic is nitrogen accumulation. That is the next step of nitrogen cycle. What is nitrogen accumulation? The definition of nitrogen accumulation is the process of conversion of inorganic nitrogen compounds into organic compounds that become a part of living organisms is called nitrogen accumulation. Okay, when the once nitrogen fixation is done, the nitrogen compounds or the nitrates are absorbed by the soil. Now this nitrogenous compound further used by the plants. Now this nitrate or nitrogen compounds now present in the plants, but when the herbivorous animals like deer, goat eat these plants, these nitrogen compounds get into their body, and when further these herbivores are eaten by carnivores, then these nitrogen compounds get into the body of carnivorous animals. So by this process, the inorganic nitrogen compounds convert into organic compounds of living organisms. So this is the process is called nitrogen accumulation. The next process is ammonification. Ammonification. Now, what is ammonification? What happens when the any living organism get the nitrogen compounds, and after their death their body decays. Their body decay with the help of bacteria or fungus. Now when their body decay, these compounds present further into nitrogen. So the process of converging of organic compounds into ammonia, the process of conversion of organic compound present in the living organisms in ammonia with the help of decomposers is known as ammonification. So the definition of ammonification is the process of conversion of complex organic compounds like proteins into ammonia is called ammonification. Okay. Now after that, the next process will be done of nitrogen cycle, that is nitrification. What is nitrification? We have to look here. Now the next step is nitrification. What is nitrification? In ammonification, some compounds are formed. So these compounds are further used by the soil. But some of the nitrates are further converted into nitrates by using nitrifying bacteria. So the process of conversion of nitrates, the process of conversion of ammonia into nitrates, with the help of nitrifying bacteria is called nitrification. So here, nitrification. The process of conversion of ammonia into nitrates by nitrifying bacteria is called nitrification. And after the nitrification, the next step is denitrification. What is denitrification? In denitrification process of nitrogen cycle, the some compounds are used by the plants that present in the soil. Some of the compounds are used by the plants or absorbed by the plants, and rest nitrates are further converted into nitrogen gas with the help of denitrifying bacteria. This process is called denitrification. The process of conversion of nitrates into nitrogen gas by denitrifying bacteria is called denitrification. So when the bacteria converts the ammonia into nitrates, this process is called nitrification. And when the bacteria converts the nitrates into nitrogen gas, this by denitrifying bacteria, that is called denitrification. Now further we have used food from animals. Further we have to discuss here food from animals. Like plants, animals also provide us food. For example, goat provide us meat. Now this all process that we done means the process that we done for breeding, caring and feeding animals for food and other purposes is called animal husbandry. In animal husbandry, we rearing different type of animals like milk giving animals, cow, buffalo, goat, sheep, camel. These are milk giving animals. So we rear them for getting milk. Some animals also provide us meat like chicken, duck, goat, sheep. These animals we just rear for getting meals. Along with these two products, animals also provide different type of products like honeybees provide us honey. Now if we rear honeybees on a large scale for getting honey, that is called apiculture. Okay, so like plants, animals also provide us food. Okay, now this way we have completed our chapter. Now we will start in my next video. We will solve the exercise of this chapter. Thank you for watching.